Like I told him I was leaving him.
Anywho, we're distracted.
So
Sorry.
we're following Noah, trying to be stealthy.
Yeah.
Failing horribly because Nom is Nom, and
you can.
So go ahead and give me stealth checks, you two.
Nom isn't even trying. He doesn't know that they're trying to be stealthy.
Okay, then you're
Nobody
fine.
passed the memo along.
No, Literally did.
Yeah.
She said.
Literally said we're following the lady.
Yeah, following the lady, not that we're stalking her.
Fine. If he starts being loud, then Literally will say, "Shut up. We are trying to be quiet."
Okay, all right. He picks up the puppy and just starts petting it as he copes with himself through this confusion.
Oh my god.
Which also allows Lee to like tug him along with the leash.
It literally can't be stealthy.
Oh my goodness.
So
21, 21, 20, and 2019. I like this.
So Nam, you take your dog and you're petting him, and you're able to keep direct eyeline on the young blonde woman as she's walking through the crowds with her dogs. Her having the dogs making it very difficult for her to sort of like for you to lose her at all. Since usually if she falls behind a group of people, you just gotta follow the leashes or the various barking from a few of them. Literally, you like as you're going along, you're trying to keep your eyes on it, but the crowd seems really dispersed a lot. You are a bit shorter than Nam, so you don't have quite as good of a vantage point. So usually, whenever a crowd of people blocks her, it blocks the dogs as well. But
must resist urge to have Nom offer to let her ride on his shoulder. Must resist.
That wouldn't be obvious.
Take that. Literally's not good at stealthing.
No, she's not. To be fair, Nom
isn't either.
Petting the dog probably isn't exactly helping because she has to also pull him along with the dog.
I mean, worst case scenario, you guys can just be like, "Oh, we ended up going the same direction." Well, fancy that. That's crazy.
There's shit I heard was going on in the plaza, and I wanted to check that out. So, I mean, I think Nom already left a good impression. So.
Honestly, they don't really need to follow right behind her.
Oh.
Yeah.
We got a good distance.
If she turns around, Literally will have them go down a side street, just like walking parallel, kind of.
I mean, Nom will just keep walking forward, because just fucking act natural. Just, oh, you're here. Okay.
Whatever.
Yeah,
Just
whatever.
stick with Nom, because Nom has her dog.
Nom is dragging Literally along by the leash and dog.
Yep. Oh, how the tables have turned.
Literally wanted to sell her shield. There's so many things.
We have a lot of shit to sell.
A lady came by. Sorry, guys.
A weird lady.
Yeah, with a whole bunch of wolves. Weird.
Right.
Investigate.
I have a gold bell. If I get that on a piece of leather, I could make it into a little collar. Give a little bell.
I completely forgot you got that bell.
I took that bell.
Yeah, you did. Good job.
I would also like to point out that we do have someone who is proficient with leatherworkers tools who could definitely make a collar.
Yes.
Just gotta become friends with Dick.
Yeah.
Good
Or
luck.
ask Nom to ask on your behalf, because...
Dick worship.
Praise be the gods.
Dick worship. Accurate.
God. Alright, so, continue, please.
Yep. So continuing along, she walks for quite a distance. I don't have a marker for her, so we'll just say this purple square is her.
Okay.
Hang on, I can fix.
Nah, it's fine. So she's going along. Oh, got him. That works. Why is she huge?
Hey, she's
Okay.
the same size as everyone else.
That's fair.
Well, she's shorter than Nom, to be accurate, but yeah, go ahead.
So she's making her way back down, just sort of trying to lead the dogs as to where they're going and such. Anna, for her, could you give me a perception, please?
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. Can do. Do.
If he doesn't manage to see Lee, I will be astounded.
Literally.
Laramie's also pretty notable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing great here.
So as she's walking along, she sort of like turns her head back, and it's very clear, literally, that she spots you, as she spots and recognizes you. Seeing you and not seeing the Dragonborn though. You do notice that she's just looking at her, so she stops in her movements and is just looking at you, waiting for you to catch up.
She's
Doesn't-
just gonna smile, like give a little nod, and then turn to and then continue. She's kind of gonna look around as if she's looking at stalls. Please tell me there's something around here.
Oh yeah, she's currently walking through the food aisle place, so
she's
there's a whole
gonna
bunch of
turn
stalls.
off she's gonna do a little wave and then turn to the side to a food stall.
Yanking Nam along suddenly.
Yeah, kind of being like, just seeing like they were coincidentally walking the same way.
Okay, could you give me a deception roll, Larry?
I'm actually good at this. Get fucked.
Finally
Sorry,
rolled
like-
above 10. Good job.
I'm so
Yep.
sorry, baby.
Just one of them.
Oh, did my clap scale you?
Loud
I'm
clap.
sorry.
Back the clap.
She's like, I was sleeping, Mom. What the fuck?
Emma always does the smartest things, guys. Smartest things.
Oh yeah, totally.
Are she
100%.
talking to the dog?
Probably in its head.
Having a lovely conversation?
God.
Meanwhile, Nam is indeed talking to the dog.
But it probably
In his
doesn't
arms
understand
right now.
anything she's
Oh.
saying.
Yeah, probably not. Is Corin gonna be walking back to meet us upon recognizing us,
Right.
or is she
Yeah.
just gonna stand there watching us?
She's just gonna. I'll leave that up to here. Let me send something to you, Anna, and then I'll leave it up to you.
Okay.
And yes, I did fuck up with your thing, Zeus, but we'll just continue it in voice once they've got through here.
I know.
Because it'll be a million times easier.
Yes. Yes, it will be.
I just want to know where she lives, guys. Gosh.
I just want to talk to her. Jesus.
Like, I know where
Nick,
everyone else sleeps at night. I gotta know where she sleeps at night, too.
Nick, your tendencies are showing right now.
Shh.
If Richard were with you, he could have technically sent the lizard to spy it out.
No,
don't know that.
Larry
But-
has to keep going because Larry has the doll.
Yeah. No,
Let-
Dusk says we could have just sent the lizard to spy on them instead of
Oh,
I don't know this.
Noah doing it. Oh yeah.
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 Maybe you can tell
Richard would
Noah
have
this
offered,
afterwards.
but Richard is elsewhere.
She's just gonna shrug and keep on going. It's like, yeah.
Oh, the cool people from before. See
Guess
ya,
I
cool
don't have any
people.
questions.
Just getting food, fair.
it's a fair. This is what people do.
Yeah. I'm assuming she didn't notice Larry dragging Nam along to the stall, did she? He does have a 20.
Not a natural.
In fact, she didn't. It was just the Larry that she was mainly focusing on.
The big white dog was his camouflage.
You like held the
How-
dog in
how-
front of your
How
face.
big is it? How big is this dog?
It's not very big. It's
That's
like I
what
said,
I
this one's a
thought.
puppy. Like
Yeah, it's a pupper.
It's in his arms though. It's hard to see his face.
I can't do
Ah.
this.
he's too busy nuzzling the dog, so you can't see it through all the fur.
He likes dogs. What can I say?
So she continues walking along her thing. I'm gonna jump to Zeus here. who's on his own thing right now. Should I describe what happened up to this point, or just leave it innocuous?
You can leave it innocuous, but probably describe like the last 4 seconds.
Okay, basically he felt upon himself to separate from the group to go do his own thing. And in doing so, he had found the entrance to the sewer he was looking for, and as he was about to head towards it, a man reaches from behind and tries to grab him around the neck. He's able to shake his attacker off, and he steps away and like takes a look back, and what you're looking at, what Dick sees, is a man standing at about 5 feet tall. He's got a white garb on with a white hood and looks to be a festival mask of like a wolf on his face.
Oh shit, it's a clan.
In his right hand, you can see a damp cloth. And he's gonna look down at you and make for another grab. Which I can actually do this probably here now.
Show me your moves.
The one that you telling me the one he only has a +3 on is the one he actually rolls high on.
Yes.
I know, that's how I fucking work. Have a -1, roll a natural 20.
You should just get all negative stats now and just roll natural 20s all day.
+7? +7? Oh, you're gonna roll
Okay.